Mic check, mic check. Check, check, check. Ooh, why is my mic so low? Microphone check 1, 2, and 2. What the hell? Okay, we good. All right, so I figured out how to stream to TikTok and here. Problem is, I got some reconfiguration to do. TikTok, I don't feel like I really need. Whoa, Big Al. Oh my. All right. Big Al chirping. Clinch and finishers don't fire. So that's where we left off earlier. I'm going to make the AI go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to get rid of the TikTok chat completely. But I don't know for certain. Thank you so much for being here, though, Pug. I greatly appreciate you, bro. All right, my mic settings are too much for me at the moment. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to tweak TikTok. I should have done this sooner, but I didn't think it was going to work. So I'm just going to do a quick little workaround. Because the AI is doing its thing. You guys should be able to see that. So we're going to resize that to like there. Is there a way that I can... I'm not really sure. We'll fit it to canvas. Okay, that fits. We'll fit this to canvas. Move it up. Perfect. But then we're going to delete this. And then transfer over all of our Spark elements. Maybe? Question mark. Yeah, let's see if it can do it. For portrait mode. Or, well, do I even have to do that? Sorry, I'm learning on the fly in real time. Copy. Paste. I sure don't. I can do this way easier. So then this chat can just go away completely. Yeah, no, that's tough. I think that's super tough. All right, so we'll do that then. Let me get everything put over there. So then I can set my camera up, everything, the whole nine. I quite frankly don't even know what all of my stuff is. But not a big deal. TikTok might not like this one, but I don't care. It can go right here. Tough. We'll go ahead and shrink that too. So then, once I have my main screens up, I should be able to see everything pretty well. And now we'll fit to canvas. And then again, move that here. Actually, this fits even better here. I don't think TikTok's going to like that too much. You know what? Probably just shouldn't even do it. It's a lot better to be smart than stubborn. I think this is really, really cool, though, that this works. So then hopefully when I'm streaming next... Okay, so this failed. Let's figure out... Oh, it pulled me up to the top. Okay, so it's running live compile. The AI is doing stuff while I'm over here fixing shit. We're going to move our face cam over. We're going to paste that there. Boom. Looks perfect, too. It's in the perfect spot. All right, so that's literally perfect. I can't think of anything that I feel like I truly need from here now. So I would say we're pretty good, pretty set up. I really want to throw my social handles on there, but again, I don't really want to piss them off too much. So I'll leave it. I think it would look super cool if I did it, though. I do. I really think it would look super cool. And then we're just going to move this back over here. Because they should be able to hear everything. Audio, music, the whole nine. I'm not testing it to find out. I don't really care. Let's tell Spark to fill the top empty space, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to do. All right, yeah. So the little pixel art people are popping up. That's so fire. I'm really glad I thought about doing this because it's not even anything crazy hard. I just never thought of it. Okay, so whatever the AI is doing right now is working. So it says. If that's true, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get our YouTube live going. Oh no, it claims it's going, so we should be good. All right, cool. This stream in. Okay, we're good. Restream, let's refresh. I never thought I'd use Restream ever again, but this was the perfect way to use it. Perfect way. I don't even know which accounts I'm live on, if I'm being completely honest. All right, Pug, I can see you again now, by the way. Yeah. TikTok does. So the thing that's kind of tricky is since I'm using it through Meld, I can't really pick it, or at least I don't know how. I kind of just was like, you know what? Let's try this, see what happens, and then go from there. Thankfully, it worked, and it's working well. So I'm not really too upset, honestly. I didn't think it was gonna work, but I feel like a lot of people would really love to figure out like how I did what I did. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and test this. I'm only gonna be streaming until like 7:30. Like we will not be going past 7:30, I would think. But no, I think that's super fire. Only thing is, I don't know if I can see the TikTok chat. That's the one thing I'm not sure of. I kind of want to pull up the live studio and find out. Because I could technically run it in like a separate window or something, I guess. I'm going to see if it pops up in a separate window. I highly doubt it. So yeah, we're gonna check that now to see if it pulls up to like that recognizes that I have it going live. Okay, yeah, you can connect it. So that's even better. So if I wanted to see the TikTok chat, I now can. No. Doesn't matter. All right. I'm not really pressed on that. I know I'm live over there, so I don't really care. Hoo-wee, the FPS is taking a hit. I'm not mad at it, but holy shit. Okay, so Clank doesn't work? Okay, so it does, but it's using the wrong animation. I need to just get rid of that animation completely. What the fuck is going on? I have no idea what that bug is. That AI was just hitting me, and we were not synced. Get rid of... So I'm going to tell it to get rid of the push animation. And then I'm going to tell it use real Muay Thai. I mistyped. I hope y'all are vibing with the like Pokemon inspired lo-fi. I'm not. I mean, I was, but I'm not. Spaghetti code. I do need to show you some of my spaghetti code. Because let me see if I can just find any widget or like any blueprint. BP. Give it a second. We're going to change the Pokemon music because I vibe with it, but it's not what I feel like listening to. I really hate the fact that I don't pay for YouTube. All right, so yeah, I got something cool that I have Spark making to make the TikTok side look cooler. I'm all over the place, but I wouldn't be me if I wasn't. So my PC's running like shit. I'll show you in a second. Right now the AI is taking over, so like it's sometimes it will freeze what I'm trying to do, which is normal. I'll be right back. Like less than 2 seconds. I just gotta go check on something. But as soon as I get back, I'll try it again. I might even have to close app, but we'll see. It looks like it might have just kicked back on. Nah, we'll see. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was cleaning off this skillet that I plan on using for dinner. My bad. But yeah, so as you can see, the AI was taking over, so I couldn't really do shit. Now that I'm back, though, usually these streams will become a lot more consistent. When I decide to come back to streaming, like, truthfully, fully. So yeah, shit like this is bloating my project because I know I'm not using that. So I'm going to come back through and delete this stuff later. But let's see. A good one would be BP Fighter. BP underscore Fighter. Hopefully the audio and everything sounds great on TikTok. Hopefully it sounds good everywhere else. I don't know for certain. I'm not even going to lie to you. Actually, I lied. So I'm getting dinner, and I was gonna get some orange chicken and rice, but I think I'm gonna go to four cheese pasta with chicken from the Cheesecake Factory, which is easily one of my favorite places to get food from. I don't know what that sound was, but it's really cool. Oh shit! See, that I think is so cool. Thank you to everybody that's hanging out in the stream right now. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, I've been letting this AI build my game. Right now, it should have been... Actually, oh, it was fixing the grab component and the clench. So when we go to clench, it should use real Muay Thai animations and stuff now. Can I guarantee that that's what's going to happen? No. No, I cannot. But what I can do is keep attempting it. The FPS is ass now. I don't know what the fuck happened. This was not this bad earlier. I'll figure it out. I'll run a polish to it because it was not this bad earlier. And the AIs are being a lot more aggressive. So you didn't see a grab animation there, so that tells me it's not working, which is fine. Wait. Oh, we are in the clinch, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out what animations are going on there. We're also going to have to run an FPS check. Because I'm not really sure why it's running so bad. I'm telling it to do an FPS polish now. And then I'm going to tell it to use the Muay Thai animations for the clench specifically. Because I didn't see any. So... And then after I do this, I'll show the spaghetti code that we have going. Sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place. Okay, there we go. Copy path. Is the music still playing? Doesn't sound like it. No, it's not. All right, there we go. I'm so sorry. I thought I had the music playing, everything. That is my B. All right, so I'm telling it run an FPS pass, so then the game should run smoother. I don't know why it's running so poorly. I also told it to use the proper animations, so hopefully it will see and actually do that. Can I guarantee that? No, but I'm hopeful. But thank you so much, Pug, for hanging out, dude. I think it's so cool to see like those little avatars down at the bottom. I think that's just beyond cool. Whew. All right, and then now, what I was trying to show you before... Actually, I can just go down here. Sorry, I kind of forgot that I did build this project from the start myself at first. But like blueprints, here, BP Fighter. This was something I started myself. And let me tell you, when I was doing the code, it was precise. Now, if I was to go to my event graph... Go here. Absolute spaghetti. Like, I personally could not follow that code if I even tried. And I originally made all of this code that you see in here. Like, well, not all of it, because the AI has a lot of it. But the base of it was me. Now that I have Blueprint Assist, I need to learn how to use that and tell the AI to clean up all of my blueprints. So I'm just kind of reading through shit because I don't know, truthfully. It should be under, like, my plugins. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess if I did Control A to control all, then hit Q, boom, there we go. All right, so that makes it a little bit better, a little less spaghetti. It straightens it out as best as it possibly can. But it doesn't matter for that because I'm never going to do anything in there anymore. That's not important whatsoever at this point. But yeah, I figured that was just something that was really cool, in my opinion. Yeah, I really love that I can hear the pixel art. So then you can flat out like you can hear when somebody joins in or whatever. I'm getting really tired of these YouTube ads. I'm definitely just gonna have to go to like Spotify or something like that. It's starting to annoy me. Like, it's just too many ads. Like, I just want a long ass background sound to play, and that be that. But yeah, so that's what we got going on. Thank you to anybody that's hanging out in the stream, by the way. I greatly appreciate it, whether it's TikTok or anywhere else. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, my FPS on the stream is trash too. So I'm just trash today. Pug, is it super laggy for you? Because I don't know. I don't know if that's beat. I don't know. Truthfully, I can figure it out. I'll definitely figure it out. I'm gonna look at TikTok and see, because everything looks mostly smooth from what I can see. But I'm looking at the actual like FPS and stuff, and it don't look great. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Hopefully it's not as bad as I think it is. Genuinely. That would suck. That would really suck. Yeah. It might be. It might be cooked. See, and I don't know why I wasn't doing this earlier. Oh, it's because it's making C++ right now. That'd do it. That probably would do it. Boy, did you just send some Japanese shit in my chat? You know, bro, what is that? I feel like you did that earlier and I didn't know what the fuck it was either. What is that? You're a fool. But I can check TikTok now. Actually, no, I can't because I never even put my order in. Oopsie. Alright, so yeah, I just refreshed YouTube. It does sound fine. Want to make sure my lady's meal is good too. Alright, so I got my meal in. Everything sounds good actually. Oh yeah, so I do. So what I do, Pug, I use Claude to actually do all my code, and then I put it in ChatGPT. ChatGPT runs off Neostack AI, and Neostack does whatever the fuck it feels like doing. For the blueprints and stuff, it's a lot easier because I can be like, all right, this looks crazy. I can manually do it, or I just got a plugin that will do it for me. The C++, I don't touch at all. I'll be honest. It just does whatever it does. And then I tell it to do like a cleanup pass eventually. So it'll go through, clean up everything that it's working on and whatnot, and then go from there. I keep meaning to check TikTok just to see if it looks terrible. And I keep forgetting. I literally have a squirrel brain, bro. I swear. I'd be all over the place. But yeah, as long as everything looks good and looks fine, we're chill. It does look pretty solid. I feel like it could look better, but it doesn't look bad. Yeah, I think I'm pretty pleased with that. All right, let's see what's going on here. I might also be having really bad FPS because I need to clear up space on this hard drive. So that's a huge possibility, which is fine if that's the case. Yeah, because that should not be running this bad, ever.
That is what we call some weak sauce. Boo.
So I might end stream, but now that I figured this out, I have a good plan for what I need to do.
Come on.
Because this should never feel like this. Actually, no. This AI is going to go to work. Delete any unused BPs, backups, etc. Alright, so yeah, I probably am going to end stream because what it's about to be doing is just going to crash a lot. And that's not going to be fun for anybody. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and end here. Very short stream, but it was a test stream, truthfully. Once I figured out I could stream to TikTok, I wanted to see like how that went. It looks to be going really fine. TikTok looks really, really laggy, so I'm going to end stream, try to clear some space on my hard drive and see if that helps. With that being said, though, Big Pug, I greatly appreciate you for stopping by, my boy. For anybody else that stopped by, and if you somehow are watching this after the fact, please leave a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.